Wayne Rooney is by far the most ideal candidate to be the head coach of Manchester United. However, for as long as Cristiano Ronaldo plays there, this is very unlikely to happen due to their differences. Many coaches have come and gone, and even with the best players in the roster, the Red Devils have been unable to really take off and relive the glory days. Wayne Rooney has been very vocal and very critical of the current United players, including CR7. The former England international feels like the current roster does not show the heart, grit, and personality that is required to wear the prestigious logo on their chest. These words obviously made it to Ronaldo's ears, and he was not very pleased to say the least. It was The Sun that first reported Rooney's harsh opinion, and since, people have been wondering if maybe he is the answer to Manchester United's problems. I mean, it worked for Real Madrid with Zinedine Zidane, right? Rooney is simply saying that losing games like the 5-0 humiliation at the hands of Liverpool is unacceptable, and that any Red Devil of years past would have been devastated and would have vowed to never allow that to happen again. And yet, he doesn't see that level of grit and determination from these guys. Rooney believes that it is not always 100% the coach's fault. He feels that players need to step up and take responsibility. He feels like they cash way too much money to not care about the reality of the club. And as a legend of the same organization, he feels that he understands that responsibility all too well. Rooney understands that there is a lot of pressure and high expectation when you represent a club like United. However, he just wants those players that wear the jersey to show they care, to train hard, to run, to fight every single ball. Yet, he feels like that is missing. Wayne Rooney is having a really hard time understanding why the current players are simply not getting it, considering that they represent some of the most winning national teams on the planet. And they know what it's like to work under pressure, and they know what it's like to have championship winning expectation. The former United star has every single right to speak out, considering the fact that he has led by example, being the top scorer in club history with a whopping 253 goals. He gets the pressure, he gets the criticism. Wayne Rooney just gets it. What he doesn't get is how elite players like CR7 can't show out and play their hearts out for that badge, for that Manchester United pride. At the end of the day, Rooney goes back to that 5-0 loss at home to Liverpool. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for him. You can't get humiliated by a rival at home like that, not without a lesson being learned and with changes happening immediately after. And all he sees is more of the same. And the same is simply not good enough for a club like Manchester United. Do you think Wayne Rooney is the ideal coach for Manchester United? Let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.